I tell her it was definitely an issue. Back home, we was swinging with pistols. It was more than an issue. If you pretty, I might have to kiss you. If you ugly, hit it, I've been at. What's up? It's your boy from KNS Enterprise, your boy Sean. Please like and subscribe and come along my journey of upgrading my closet. Boom, let's get into the video. So this is a little different video. I don't really have a review for y'all today. Again, I hope the audio quality is a little bit better in my last two videos. The quality of audio wasn't there like how I want it to be. So I hope this is a whole lot better for you guys. Please like and subscribe if it is. But I just want to make a little talking video of how to support your friends. This is the topic of the video today. Cause maybe people get angry, they start a business and they're like, my friends aren't helping me, and then they start resenting them, they start getting angry with them, and maybe they just don't know how to. So instead of jumping to conclusions, you can just send them to this video instead of jumping to conclusions. Because I mean, I've been upset, and I may or may not have voiced my opinion about it. Yeah, it sucks. Like, imagine having a 10-year relationship with your friend, or your whole life, a 20-year relationship with your friend, or like, or y'all been friends since high school, y'all been friends since middle school, high school, etc. And then you venture off, you start doing your own thing, start selling products, like doing your own business, and then you need help to like promote, and you automatically think like, oh, this is my friend, he or she is going to support me because we are friends. And then you try to promote through social media, they don't repost. You need money, like you need like people to buy your merchandise, they don't buy. You know what they do? They want it for free. So that's not okay. As a friend, you kind of should be paying double, because think about it. If your friend makes $1 million, you're probably going to want a percentage of that $1 million, or you're probably going to want free meals. You didn't do anything to warrant the free meals because you didn't support. So how would you want credit for something that you didn't support? And that's just not right. But I could be getting ahead of myself. So before you jump to conclusions, well, how to support? Let's go down. So one, if their business is on social media, the least you could do is share it. Like, it's free to share. It's free. Like, free, it's super free. So sharing is probably the first thing you can do. Do not voice an opinion on something you did not create. You did not create it, so why are you voicing an opinion on something if they or he or she did not ask you? You can't, like, what? Like, imagine you start a sport, and then your friend who has not done any sport is like, "Hey, I think you should train like this." But you have never trained a sport a day in your life. Why are you then telling me how to train? That doesn't make any sense. Now, to correlate that with a business, imagine you start a business, and then your friend is like, yo, I think you should do it like this, with no experience, etc. I mean, you have no experience either, but you started the business. You got your LLC, you got your products, you have a plan on trying to sell these products or trying to sell you. And then your friend comes along who has done nothing of the sorts, nothing business related. And then they're trying to say, hey, I think you should do it like this. Um, no, that's not the first thing you should do. The first thing you should do is share it to support your friend, to support it, because this is how it correlates. Okay, you share it, people aren't receiving it as well. You can come to your friend and be like, hey, they're not getting it, they're not receiving it well. What if you did? Because now you have a point. You have a point you can come to. Be like, hey, I shared your video. Hey, they're not receiving your videos very well. I think if you did this, this could help. Because now you have a point. You have a valid point you can bring up to them. But how can you really do something with no valid point beforehand? That just kind of being, might be the wrong word, but you're kind of being resentful when before they do anything, you're like, this won't work. Like, imagine, like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. You kind of look jealous and resentful, like, damn, they got a business. I don't got a business. So before they do anything, this ain't gonna work. This is gonna fail. That's how you sound. You sound, for lack of better words, you sound kind of crazy and resentful and jealous when before your friend does anything, you're like, this is not gonna work. So that's why I said the first thing you should do is at least share it. So then if it does not get the feedback they want, you can come in and instead of sounding jealous and resentful, you can actually sound like a helpful friend and say, hey, they're not really receiving it well, but I think if you do this, they will receive it well a lot. They will receive it a lot better. And they'd be like, okay, cool. And then you share it again. And then imagine it works. Imagine your advice works. And then if your advice works, guess what they're going to do? Guess what the business friend is going to do? He's going to come to you for more advice because you came to him after you shared it and was like, hey, I think this will work next time. They're going to be like, wow, I think my friend actually wants me to succeed. So, boom, first thing is sharing. Second thing I would say is the second thing I would say on how to help a friend in business, I would say the second thing is lending a helping hand. Different from the first thing, you're sharing and then you're giving an opinion. But the second thing is lending a helping hand, not giving criticism. This is what makes it from the first one. Lending a helping hand is just coming to your friend and saying, hey, if you need any help with the business, let me know. Hey, let me know. The first thing is still being completed. Sharing should already be a go. It should already be a go. There should be no question about that. Helping hand is just, oh, something needs to be shipped. I'm closer. Okay, you need me to go grab some products. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hey, you need to make some content, and I'm free and available. Okay, let's go. Like things like that. There's plenty more examples because there's so many different businesses out there. But lending a helping hand should be the second thing you do as a friend. Lending a helping hand. So you just come, hey, if you need any help with the business, please let me know. I'm here for you. Just let me know. Not no criticism, no ideas, nothing like that. You just, hey, can I help you with something? Can I help you with anything? Boom. Simple, easy. And the friend would damn near appreciate it because when you're starting a business, you feel like you're all alone. Like you're trying to make money, but you have to convince people to buy your product. You have to convince people they need the product. You have to convince people your product is worthy of the money that they're spending. Imagine the friend, the business owner is marketing their stuff and then none of their friends are sharing or supporting it. But they're texting you every day. Your friends are texting you every day. They're wondering what you're doing every day. They know you have a business. The people who want to buy your product know your friends. And they're like, well, their friends aren't supporting them. So why should I? That's why you share and you lend a helping hand. Because you're sharing, the people who want to buy your products, they see their friends sharing it, and then they see their friends helping. That's a huge game changer for your friend that owns a business. Huge. Just those two things. Just those two things. And then the third thing, you would be then buying the product. You would be buying the product. Not asking for a discount. Not, oh, can I get this for free? No, it would be actually supporting with your hard earned money to let your friend know, hey, I'm fully bought in on your idea. Because me personally, if I make $1 million and you were not fully bought in on my idea, and we're friends, don't ask me for anything. You're not getting anything. Nothing. Because you're only fully bought in because I made $1,000,000. You're not fully bought in because all of a sudden you had an epiphany. No, it's just because you've seen the money. You've seen the money. I mean, even in the Bible reference, Jesus was walking on water, right? So the disciples seen him walking on water. Shit, and they still didn't want to do it. And it wasn't until Peter just jumped out. It was like, well, shoot, if he can do it, I can do it. Took a couple steps. Then he ain't have no faith anymore and he drowned. But, or another Bible reference is when they said he risen, but nobody believed him. Some people did. And then he came, he was like, something about faith. Like, you bless those who believe and not see. And then there are those who see and they have to see to believe. But bless of those who don't have to see to believe. And that's faith. So you didn't have any faith in my idea. You didn't have any faith in my idea when I was starting up. But now all of a sudden, because you see it, now you have faith. Like, no. I need it in the beginning. As a friend. So those are the three things. Those are the main three key things. Is first, sharing should be number one. Sharing is number one. It's free as hell. Everybody has social media. You can easily just share it. And that's it. Second is lending a helping hand. Now, lending a helping hand requires time. So that's why it's the second thing. Because it requires time, and some people say time is money, and etc. So that is a little bit more, but free in a way. Still free. It does cost time, but it doesn't cost money. The third thing is supporting with your hard-earned money. That's the third thing. But you can still get by with just doing the first two. And your friend, when he makes $1,000,000, he or she still would definitely wouldn't mind giving you a slice because you shared and you helped. Big thing. Shoot, he or she would give you an extra slice if you actually supported with your hard-earned money. Like, imagine buying shares in the company or like buying the product and being like, hey, if it blows up, just give me a percentage on the back end, etc., etc. Or be like, hey, I bought a product for you, just sell it. I don't want nothing back. Imagine if he makes $10,000,000. You think he's not gonna give you a good, like, talking 2 million, 3 millions out of that? I don't know. You ask me. Ask yourself that question. Like I would. Be like, damn, he paid for all my products. He didn't want anything back. And now I'm up crazy. He or she shared, helped, and supported with their money. Gotta give them something. But again, if you're doing none of that, do not ask your friends for anything. Nothing. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I don't care 10-year, 20-year, 30-year relationship. Starting a business is hard. It's hard. It's a whole new thing. And your friends need support. Support. Not no, hey, what you doing? We should go party. Hey, you need a break. No. A business requires almost 100% of your time. So if your friend is not coming in, hey, you need help? Nah. If I get big, leaving you where you're at. It's not no switch up. No. You wanted to stay there. My business took me up here. Not our friendship. My business took me to the top. That's how I blew up. So why would I bring you with me when you didn't want to support? You didn't have faith. Why would I? My business brought me up here. So my business helped me change. I'm not going to stay the same with you. No, it just doesn't work like that. So, like I said, three things. share, help, then support with your money. This is a long video. I didn't expect it to be this long, but again, I hope you guys learned something because I don't think a lot of people understand how to help their friends when they start a business, and then they get upset when maybe their business takes off and they just leave them, or they just be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with you no more. Well, the reason is like you're not doing one of the three things for sure. For sure. So um shoot, I think that's it. Thank y'all for coming along. Appreciate it. Let me know if y'all like these type talking videos. It's a little long, but hopefully y'all followed and the audio was good. So yeah, Sean out, like and subscribe.